The entire process of making Tumbbad has been a lot of trial and errors. The biggest challenge of Tumbbad during the post-production was that it's a very sound-heavy film.
The work that had been already put into the film was just very inspiring anyways to get on board and say, okay, come on, now it's my turn now and let's see what can happen. 100% has been treated from scrap in terms of sound. I mean, we had to do every bit of sound again. They did sync sound and all, but we couldn't use any of that because there was rain throughout in the shoot. The kids had grown up, we couldn't use their voices. So we had to create everything from scratch, including Foley, design, ambiences, dubbing. So everything was redone. When I started designing it, I suddenly felt everything seems like Maharashtra, apart from Sohum. Sohum then got a diction coach. So once we addressed that, then the other things started getting addressed. The boys were too old to come and dub because their voice had changed. So we did that voice casting and we got one boy.
He did Young Vinayak's part and he did it so well that I thought that what if he auditions for Pandurang as well. That one difficult scene I gave him, the scene with the mistress. I also needed to see how intelligently can he, imbibe and understand the subtext of the scene. In one take, I was like, oh my God, this boy is really amazing. And immediately Kunal and I knew that we have to get him and we have to get him to do both the characters.
If he was supposed to do some movement, he would jump around the sofa, then jump down and then give reactions and stuff. So he was also having fun. He got to understand the process.
I mean, completely to the credit of Malhar that he made both the boys sound so different that, nobody can tell that, these are just one actor.
जब मैं बड़ा हो जाऊंगा, तुझसे ब्याह करूंगा. वो सरकार की लकड़ नहीं है. अचानक के बारे में वो कुछ ना कुछ तो जरूर जानती होगी.
Now Dadi was the most crucial bit of the first act on the film.
The character might be like, 300, 400, 500 years old, but when she was bitten, she must still be a girl. She's not like a conventional bhoot. She's not there to just scare you. She's also fun. When we were deciding on voice that how do I get someone who is able to understand this, naughtiness and, not make it a very serious old woman, which I think we found our answer with Ratnabali.
Ratnabali had dubbed earlier as well, so she knew the character a bit. She came in and she did her take.
As with any, intelligent and sensitive actor, Ratna just got it instantly.
उसने दो पर्सनालिटीज परफॉर्म की एक ही टेक में. एक औरत भी है जो बेचारी लाचार है और उसके अंदर एक दानव है जो बाहर आता है. Which really got me interested कि बॉस ये कुछ और हो रहा है. There was this whole thought people kept saying कि we are not understanding what the दादी is saying. Everybody came up with an idea कि रघु सर के साथ ट्राई करते हैं डबिंग. And we landed up in a situation with दादी के इसको बैलेंस कैसे करें. So me and Anita were racking our heads कि मतलब ये रखें वो रखें कैसे क्या करेंगे. मैंने बोला we'll have to mix and match.
नाम भूल गया.
कहते हैं उस दिन से देवताओं का क्रोध तुम्बाड़ पर पानी बनकर बरस रहा है.
Yeah, it is constantly raining. It's raining in Pune also, it's raining in Tumbbad also. I mean, we were in a fix के मतलब यहाँ भी क्यों हो रही है. मतलब when you start designing, you start questioning everything. Now when it's raining in Tumbbad, बारिश हो रही है मतलब वो लग रही है. मतलब it's that heavy कि वो चुभती है बारिश. मतलब that's the way we want to treat it in South. And then Pune, we try to keep it a little more mellow within the scene, just as ambient, not overpowering or coming on your face. When I got on board and I saw it, Hastar was still not 3D. Hastar was a man in prosthetic. So then we had to reapproach Hastar altogether again. I had sounds of Rahi dubbing, I had sounds of Jim, other people dubbing and all. But that didn't work once it became a 3D character. None of those sounds were actually correct. So then we had to reapproach. We took a lot of zombie sounds, a lot of animal sounds, and we combined them and saw कि ये work कर रहा है नहीं कर रहा है. So but it had a lot of work. You had to keep coming back and doing it again and again. It was quite frustrating to keep doing it again and again. If you see this session, if people actually go and see the Hastar के section के sessions जो बने हैं, वो देख के पागल हो जाएंगे. There are some add-on tracks. Hastar के मतलब कुछ 40-50 track है, ऊपर dubbing के track है उनके. वो सब खिचड़ी पका के पता नहीं कैसे बाहर निकल रहा है, बट जो सुनाई दे रहा है वो हमारे लिए करेक्ट हो जाएगा. Dream of a sound guy is to eventually mix a film. This was the first film that I actually mixed and designed. और उससे पहले बहुत क्रिटिकल मेरा क्वेश्चन था, हम इंडियन ऑडियंस के लिए मिक्स कर रहे हैं कि हम इंटरनेशनल ऑडियंस के लिए मिक्स कर रहे हैं. इवेंचुअली इट्स अ मिक्स ऑफ द इंडियन अप्रोच एंड द इंटरनेशनल मिक्स अप्रोच दैट वी हैड. और मज़ा आया हमको भी मिक्स करते हुए एंड दैट्स आई थिंक ट्रांसलेटेड विद द ऑडियंस. जो मैंने फर्स्ट मिक्स जब किया था दैट वाज अ वेरी कमर्शियल मिक्स एंड इन दैट मिक्स विजुअल की बहुत तारीफ हुई, साउंड की तारीफ हुई, फिल्म के बारे में इतना कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा था ऑडियंस के. इवेंचुअली बाय द एंड द थर्ड मिक्स पीपल आर प्रेजिंग द फिल्म व्हिच आई एम हैप्पी अबाउट. It's not that you're just praising departments in the film, you're talking about the film. The film is working for you.
Hey, Raghav. I'll reduce my cut to 2,000. My promotion came through.
The film has been mixed at least 4 times, if not more.
But every time we've gone into a mix theatre, it's costed money. Every time we wanted to do changes, it's costed money. It's taking resources, we have to pay studio and stuff. Sohum, in whatever situation he was in life, he never told me कि ये मत कर, मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है. I think his perseverance on this project to see it through, just as a producer and an actor, and Adesh with him, I think was just I saw them in this office and I was like, you guys have been here for long. Tumbbad bhogna hai tumhe was actually happening, जो eventually मेरे साथ भी हुआ. मुझे ही भोगना पड़ा Tumbbad काफी time तक, but it was all good in the end. We're all happy with what it was.
Tumbbad as a film, it has always been an exercise in craftsmanship, and to be able to do that, you need an exceptionally and fiercely talented crew.